Alrighty, sound checking. Can we hear me? Can we hear me? Yes, we can. And drop that before it starts looping. Put that there. Okie dokie. G'day, folks. Welcome back to Tales of Arise. I am Demon Hunter 352, the idiot with no idea what he's doing. Welcome to Vicent, a town where things are remarkably different from the other realms. It's peaceful. Let's have a chat with this fella. Slaves in name only, I guess. Interesting. Oh, let's have a poke around.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Need some help, mister?
Right.
That can't be.
Huh. That's nifty. Reasonable.
How's this?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hey!
Alphan. Hi, Fricta. She tries to rein in his obsession with weapons, he tries to rein in her obsession with food.
Zoogle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Busted. Okay. There's two more side quests in the area, but let's check around some of these stars. Oops, I forgot to start the timer again. Start. Those are not trees. Those are flowers. They are too small to be trees. Hey, you. He's helpful? Color me surprised. It'd be spoilers to say it, but I'm going to anyway. You are incorrect. It's a lot darker than that. Downright reasonable conversation. Hoodle? You're a little young for that, kiddo.
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
I think Shion's having a hard time believing what she's hearing. Oh, I hear the owl. Where is it? Oh, this way. Oh, there it is. He's got a halo.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
We'll check the forest another time.
Okay!
That thing?
Got it.
Just great. Well...
All right!
We're looking at 34 degrees Celsius here in Perth today, so I've got a drink. Ah! Bundaberg soft apple cider.
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
These guys are so silly. There's another job down here for us. Hey kids! Kids young enough that they never saw the
I hear a
horrors their
voice.
parents did.
Somebody's asking for help.
Oh
Hopefully
look,
it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
this guy again.
What's wrong?
Yes!
Hollow legs and a black hole for a stomach.
Ah!
Excuse me.
How?
Quite possibly.
Huh?
Hey!
He hasn't broken you, Lord. Don't worry, you're fine. And what do you care? You're resistance. Meat, potatoes, mushrooms, tomatoes. Ugh. I don't like mushrooms or tomatoes.
Right. Nice work.
Oh no, Law, you're helping.
Right.
5! 5 hours, oh dear.
No way.
I don't believe this.
Grumpy old man. Oh, half the time growing up, we didn't get cooked mushrooms.
Great!
They were raw in salads. Tomatoes. Oh, I've never liked tomatoes.
Very nice. What?
Here we go again. It's the only descriptor he knows.
I guess.
Law.
Yeah! Whoa!
Ugh. Nah, I've never been able to stomach them. Yeah, I don't like that either.
Is that? Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Why would it be bad? You're silly, Law.
Ah!
Here he goes again.
Just great. Yes!
He's a bit of a nutball.
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
Oops. Silly Shion. That's not... That's not a Renan soldier. Excuse me. Oh, you watch your tone.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
I guess we can take this?
It's not nailed down, therefore it's mine.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Quarry? Would that be down this way?
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Eldamenencia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
You gonna try and stop me? Yeah, that sounds unpleasant.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Huh. Giving a day off just 'cause he feels crook. And they're being understanding about it. Mind if I take that? No? Cool.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Must be quite the shock to the system for people who are used to systematic oppression and abuse.
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldemenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldemenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person?
And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim.
I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Okay, we can't open the door. Boo! I want to see what's back there.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danons have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renins all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Rinwell has a lot of hatred pent up. Honestly, it's not good for her. But, well, given what happened to her family, it's understandable. And no, we haven't seen what happened yet, but I do know, because I played through before, and I'm not saying any more.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
You think he ever grabs the blazing sword when he goes for his regular one by mistake? He doesn't want to talk to me. Jerk. He doesn't want to talk either.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
That's a lot of soldiers.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Red lady in the background. We've seen a few of those. Wonder what their story is.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara.
Oh, he's dressed up all fancy.
You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
Oh, he is collecting astral energy. He's just not being abusive about it.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
She's not used to people being worried about her. New move for Xion.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Keep an eye on Xion's plate.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Really?
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
Oops.
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim?
Hey, her plate's empty.
Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
He's got a grim look on
I
his
shall
face.
arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Can't do that without what we came for.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
That's because you're a dumbass, Law. Yeah, I have no idea which way I'm supposed to be going. Okay, that's the Lord's room. Excuse me. Soft drink gets me every time. Hey guys, mind if I come through here? Your boss doesn't care about the crown contest, so you shouldn't either. Human resources are not meant to be strip mined.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Why not?
Honestly,
We've done it before.
I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
You're just still hungry.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elda really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
Wait, you can feel headaches? But I thought you couldn't feel pain. Curious.
So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Nothing I didn't already have. Who's that in the hood? Camera won't let me look.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay
Kitty!
with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
Law,
You
you
okay,
okay?
La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure. But keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
After the cat. He just told you. Follow the kitty. Oh, it's cute.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
I want kitty. I like kitties. Especially black kitties. Black kitties are gorgeous. Where'd it go? There it is. Hey, what happened to the soldier who was on guard?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
Oh man, I just had a really sad thought. Shion can't pet the kitty because of her thorns. That makes me sad. All she can do is look.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Damn it, girl!
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
See Hoodle? Glowy. Ziggle time.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're only getting started.
Take this!
Here goes! Like a breaking water!
Here I go!
Grind and rest!
This one's gonna be tough.
Invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
Do it! What about me?
Fury! My turn!
I'll tear you apart!
Crunch!
Red!
Orochi Fury!
Fury!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Water! Here's my call!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
I saw the purple butterflies and immediately forgot I wasn't playing Kena.
Little help!
Take this!
Freezing strong tail!
Take this!
Tear you apart!
You're finished!
Ice tornado!
Rising Falcon! You picked
Don't
the
mind
wrong
if I
fight!
do. Are those arms even natural?
You're mine!
Why did Rinwell come out?
Say no more!
Must be a bit of drift on my D-pad.
That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Keep some in reserve, Rinwell.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
May a thousand
It's
gales
over.
carry in thread!
You're mine! Soda!
Fang blast!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
You're mine! It's over! Do it more! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Alright, full chain bonus. Kill all the things!
Little help!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here's enough raging cascade! In here! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force! Sleep now. Nice block!
Leave it all.
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Let's go over here.
I won't forgive you!
It's over!
Infernal torrent! Water, hear my call! They may look cute and stuff. The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades, you blind freaks! When they just sit still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Here I come!
Big blast!
Thank goodness we won.
I'd be surprised if we didn't. Yay, 2,000. Whew. And there goes my bonus. That's actually not a bad idea. Swap out destruction for... Yeah, let's go with Azure Storm. Have any more aerial strikes? No, I've got them all equipped.
Ow! It's on! Take this! I'm on it!
Back into the fray!
You're finished!
Tectonic fire!
Devastation!
Water!
You're finished! We're in good form!
Funny looking flowers. I get so lost in this map.
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
Get lost!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Be careful, everyone!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
We got flyers!
Comrades, I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Divine strength! Now!
All yours.
Goodwill! Demon's descent! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
I'm on it!
Crush! Rising wyvern! Crush!
She doesn't know if it's edible, that's
I
why
wonder
she
if I'm as
hasn't
strong
been
as my
eating
dad
everything
was.
inside.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
The design
best
of this
quote.
equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
It's an upgrade. Itchy back. Let me down! long way up. What's over here? The big guys.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over.
Like acid to the wind! Field! More for the sun! Escape my bloody render!
Devastation! Rising Falcon!
Dance in the wind!
Blue escape! Swallow blade!
This'll come in handy. Well, looky here.
Okay, over there is where we want to go, so let's take a look over here first. My sense of direction is appalling. As is my memory.
Ow! Take this! This one's all mine! I'm on it! Eat this! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. So those are Dan and Astral. Maybe, something you want to say? Not so long.
More for the stop.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Killing all the things all the long day.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a party.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
It's over!
Giant instant field!
You're finished! Rising Falcon! You're mine! You're finished! This one's all mine! My turn! I'm not done! Done! I'll take you all on! Not today!
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
Seems about right to me.
Okay, so if I go up here, what's up here? Bad guys. Ooh, a box.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
It's coming, space!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eye.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
No! I'm not done!
Where are you going?
Rising Wiper!
Through!
Do it! Rising Falcon!
Law with the finishing punch.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move!
Come on, Law, you should know by now that when you say shit like that, he takes it as a challenge.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Try that, you want Take this! I'm on! It's over! I owe you one! It's over! You're on!
None shall escape my
not
I'm ready.
again.
This'll come in handy.
You're finished!
Itchy.
Step back! This one's all law!
Should we really take this?
Yes. We want this way.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cislodia. Snow, snow, and more snow.
Why are you talking funny?
Was not expecting that last bit.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Engage with darkness! Cyan instant!
Take this! Damn it! Storm!
Gemini Alpha!
Mirage!
Engage with darkness!
Infernal turret! Azure Storm!
Confiscated!
Too slow on the confiscation.
Here I come!
Do it!
Lost! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! An astral art?
That's my cue. I'm ready for the next battle.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
How can you tell? We're nowhere near the ranch. Heal spot. Anything new in the weapons department? Nope. Anything new in the purchasables department? Nope.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
That's not a plant!
Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
Infernal turrets! Try harder! My turn! You're finished!
Freezing storm!
You're finished!
Ice tornado! Arrow squall!
Should probably get out of the poison.
None shall escape my judgment! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Can't get
Don't
close
take your
enough to
eyes
hit
off
the
the
main
prize.
body.
I'm quite
Let's
aware
start by
without
taking
you
out the
reminding me.
tentacles.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Mirage! Roach's Fury!
Ice field! Ice tornado!
Watch this.
Take this! It's over! Devastation!
Freezing storm!
Rising Trident! Infernal turret! You're mine! Now!
Again!
Here I come! Burn!
1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Will this help?
I'm just
You're
getting
mine!
started.
It's over!
Healing circle!
You're
Go
mine!
away.
I owe you one!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I
Not a chance!
Nope, that'd be silly. Dust to dust.
Not a
This one
chance!
is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Murder all the things.
Dragon Shout! Devastation!
Let the marksman
Rising
handle it!
Infernal turret! Dragon Shout! Dragon Shout! You're finished! Dragon Shout! Mirage! Dragon Shout! Orochi's Fury! Dragon Shout! You're mine! It's over! Do it! River!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Bang! Goodbye, evil plant.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Law?
I think I'm getting stronger.
Did Law spot something? What's over here? A box! What's in the box? I think these guys have earned a break.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Nothing new there? Good. We've still got time on this one. Looks like I've got no support conversations I can have just yet, so let's play Ringwell.
Mind if we chat a little?
Oh, I was hoping for Hoodle Catch.
We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
How'd the cat get in there? Door's closed.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
Ouch!
Supposed to mean?
Ooh! Big shield.
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Take this!
Lightning Raging Cascade!
Tear you apart! Talent
In here!
Tiger Blade!
You're finished!
Dragon Shell!
Try this!
Infernal Torrent!
Lightning Condemned!
You're finished!
Thunderblade! Searing Flame! I'll heal you all!
Blade Snap!
You're finished!
Healing
She's
Circle!
tough. Uh-oh. She's in over limit.
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Water!
Infernal Torrent!
Tectonic Punch!
Ready and
Armor won't sink! Watch this!
Thunderblade!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade! The enemy is going all out! This
I hope this thing is medically approved.
Did you hear Law just now? I guess he's used an item.
Lightning Raging Cascade!
I really owe you one.
Dash in the wind!
You're finished!
Sleep now! Get out there with the
This has
others!
got your name on him! Eat this! Piercing Roar!
Firmament Render!
Here I go! You're powerful!
One down!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of it!
Crumble! It's here! Discard! First strike! Ready and real!
Lightning Condemned!
Take this!
Thunderblade!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Watch this!
Here I come!
Crescent Moon!
Azure Storm!
Tectonic Swallow Blade! I can carve through armor!
A freezing storm!
I can't break her shield.
Lightning Condemned!
Whirlwind Snap! I'm just getting started!
Lightning!
to dust!
We want the enemies going all out!
Piercing roar! Far enough! Power of water!
Will this help?
Lion howl!
Vanquish
Take
darkness!
this!
Healing
It's over!
Hey,
Rising Falcon!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
I'll tear you apart! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's Nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
Oh, she looks so proud.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
Is that a tattoo on his arm?
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
So, what's Kisara going to do now? Bit of jealousy there.
Huh?
Kisara. She needs glasses. I don't think she looks right without them.
Right.
Such a pretty kitty. Ooh, excuse me. Hey, there's another cat. Yeah, that's not a coincidence. And you are? No name. Okay. Guess we're staying the night.
Huh?
Shion.
Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? Feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
He's shy.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Is she blushing? Don't do it.
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our
Busted.
promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean,
you know that,
just because
Fricka.
we came
I know that.
expecting a fight doesn't
She doesn't
mean
know
we
that.
have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this.
All gone.
I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Get him, Hootle!
Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything.
She's blushing.
Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Angry Hootle! Law should have known better. Ooh, box. Nothing wrong with just playing with the cat. Second there, I thought that ladder might go somewhere, but it's too short.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Yes, I saw the mouse indicator, but no, I'm not going there. We're heading back to the city.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
It's over. Here it comes. Burn!
Lightning orb!
I'm on it.
Dance
Take
in
it.
the wind!
It's over.
Sleep now.
Infernal turret. Now. It's
Let's
over.
give it a whirl!
Rising target.
I
Shion
need to be stronger.
and Law learned a new trick.
No choice.
I'm like bait to them.
Mouse means the cat's not doing its job.
Here I come. You're finished.
Eat this!
Infernal
The
turret.
tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms. Comrades in arms. What? Too sentimental?
Falcon.
Dance in the wind! In here! Reload! I'll be saving this for healing arts! First aid! Ha! Lightning! Spread! There's more where that came from.
You're mine. You're finished. Here I come. Devastation. I'll run you through this. You're finished. You're mine. You're finished. Try this. Infernal turret. Take this. You're finished.
No complaints from me.
New aerial trick for Alphen. Crunch. It's just the ladder. We don't want that ladder. Oh, they turned away before they got here. I was going to try and link the encounters. Ooh, excuse me.
An opponent like this should be easy. Not today!
My judgment! Lightning attack!
You're mine! It's over!
Now!
Here I come! It's over!
That's
like it does it!
First strike! I'll run you through! Infernal turret! Not a chance! I'm not done! Rising Wilder! Rising Phoenix!
That hit spot. There! Talon Storm!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
Hey!
I am not Team Rocket. No? I don't think that was the right way. I'm stuck. Well, not stuck so much as just confused. I think this is the way I'm supposed to be going.
Little help!
Here I come!
Here I go!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Phoenix!
Raging lightning!
I'm not done! Spiral Blade!
Steel! Water! Hear my call!
Orochi Fury!
This is true.
You're finished! Come and face me!
I thought Pokemon wasn't your thing.
I still got a ways to go!
All right. Right.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
We've got a dragon to kill. Let's go do that.
Okay, off we go.
Were they there before? I've got
That looks
kangaroo
like the
for
Zoogle
dinner.
we were told about.
Hi, Hoodle!
Come one, come all!
Hear my call!
Not today!
Here go! Lightning to dead!
Take this!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! They rush you! You gotta just recover it!
Infernal turret! My turn!
Whoop! Here it comes.
We're doomed. Doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm. The picture of hell.
Reload!
Orochi Fury!
Lunar Corruption! Photon! Raise and
Crumble! It's over!
Reload!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
I'm on it!
Infernal Torrent!
Dad.
Stay away from my friend!
Healing Circle!
Take this!
Thank you.
Okay.
Bring you back from death to
Storm!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Resuscitation! Air thrust! There! And again! Prepare! I'm out!
You're finished! Now,
Core break.
while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Take this! It's over!
Take this!
Rising Wyvern!
Watch
Rising
this!
Phoenix!
Reload! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Here's the evil! Come in handy!
You picked the wrong fight!
Freeze Lancer! Raging
I'm not done!
Tempest!
Ender Storm!
See what you can handle? Raise! And again!
Infernal
Air
Torrent!
thrust! Photon
You take this!
Watch it.
Next time it takes to the sky.
You're finished!
One more!
The picture of flush.
Try this!
Infernal
Torrent!
In here!
Ender Storm!
Get up one mine!
I can carve through armor.
Got it!
Don't know why Law popped up.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm impressed.
Take this!
Photon Law! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang.
Glacier Spear! Here's evil!
Dragon Shout.
You're mine!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Ribbon. No complaints here.
By the power of water! Lightning Orb! Up and in! Let's go! It looks like you got this one covered!
Core broken. Again.
Hurricane!
Eat this!
A freezing storm!
You're mine!
Anything in
You're
armor is all
Take this! It's over!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now! I'll be saving someone! I
Should
can't
have messed with me. Damn it.
They're
Only I
crumbling!
think now beat the crap out of me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Here we go again.
I'll bring you back from death
Rising
to
Falcon!
power.
Strike!
Oh boy, it's mad.
Here's a healing arm! Fight left in me!
I owe you one! Take this!
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Didn't do the job.
Here I come!
First strike! Whoa! One at a time! This one's mine!
First strike!
Photon dance in the wind!
First strike!
In here!
Take this! You paid for that!
I'll bring you
Here I
back from
come!
death abyss! Let's go!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's
Rising
a
Phoenix!
in the wind!
Ender Storm!
Arc shield!
Dragon Shout!
I'm only getting started! Air thrust!
Here I come!
Ready to go!
It's over!
Now
in the groove.
Don't mind if I do!
Rising Wyvern!
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Bye-bye. Woo! That was tough.
With this, I can become even stronger!
Alright, straight back to town, methinks. These guys are low on cure points. Oh, alright, I'll stop by the farm.
You better not come back. Got it?
There, no more mice. Whoop. They haven't cornered this one. Yeah, that's right. Go away. Bad mouse. I will burn you with the blazing sword! If only. They had the mouse cornered. I'll give them a pass. I can only have 2 dogs and 2 cats on guard duty anyway.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Resting sounds like a very good idea.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Something for Shion to cook. Because I'm trying to unlock one of her titles. Let's go with this.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Once we have the full party, there'll be skits for certain people cooking certain meals. The ones involving Shion are usually funny. Gotta go turn in that quest.
How's this?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Boom! Trying to unlock this one. I haven't done it yet, which means I still gotta knock more things down with this booster. Ooh, actually that's useful. I should have unlocked that much sooner. And there's another one. I'll unlock that one next, I think. Whoop, there's one over here. There you go. You know what? Let's call it there. Simply because this next bit is going to be lengthy and I'd like to do it in one shot, rather than having to stop midway through. Well, not even that, since there's only like 2.5 minutes left on the timer. Excuse me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me, Frictor. If you're catching up and you enjoyed the video, leave us a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 9:30 AM Western Australian time. That is GMT plus 8. That went a lot smoother in my head. I will see you then. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day.